Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 5313 in Candy Crush Saga. Yes, it's a nightmare level. Oh, I don't like it when we have tiny little levels. 15 moves. I don't like it when we have tiny little sets of moves. 60 jelly. I could have that being tiny, but no. All right, so let's take a look at this. We've got a lot of borders and boundaries we're going to have to overcome. We've got mostly cutouts on this board, it feels like. We have got marmalade, licorice locks, licorice swirls, toffee swirls, candy cane fences. We do have bobbers, so we can maybe deploy fish to help us out, right? I don't have a lot of orange on the board, and I don't have a lot of green. I can't take out green, but I can take out the orange and try to build up that blue to make something. Well, now I have green. I'm actually going to do this and try to drop something in. There we go. That worked. I need more green. Okay, here we go. So we're opening this up. Step 1. And we're making combos. I'm actually going to do this and keep going a bit. Here we go. I do have some helpers on the board, maybe, besides the bobbers. I feel like I'm so far away, and I feel like there's very little I could have done to get closer on this one. I think this is one of those levels where we're going to be far away, far away, far away until everything falls into place, and then things will go well. I'm going to give it one more shot while I'm on the microphone. Let's see if I can get better than 24. When we have so few moves, it makes sense to spend time on each of those moves and really figure out what's the best. Like here, again, no orange on the board. So that's good. It's a concentration of color and not a lot of blue. So I could go this way, but I'm going to go this way and hope the green settles into something. Not as much as I wanted it to. So I'm going to take out purple and green. And now, again, I could do this to make a special, and then I don't have a lot of orange, and it hits a couple of things. And this hits a couple of things. It's funny, I don't have a lot of orange, I don't have a lot of green. I also don't have a lot of purple and blue, really, because the board is so limited. Okay, there's Color Bomb. I would love to set this up with something. Wouldn't that be beautiful? I don't have the time to be the number of moves to be precious and set everything up just beautifully. So I'm going to take out all orange because that's the area where I think I'm going to struggle a lot. I will make a stripe. I'll set this up and see if it goes someplace cool. Not bad. I've got another color bomb. Don't think I can access it, but I've got a color bomb. I can drop a green down here and do what with it? Oh, I can do this. And I can do this. And did I get one better at this point? Oh, look at how much better I did. Here, we'll do that. So now I'm down to 21 jelly. It's going to be some spectacular combo in the center that busts everything wide open. And it's going to happen a couple of times. In the beginning, where I can take out a color and get a little bit of progress, and then towards the end where I can just explode it and send out schools and schools of fish. So it's going to be a while. I'm going to pause, come back with a new board. I'll have the microphone turned off initially. Once I solve this, I'll come back through and narrate everything. And if you wouldn't mind liking and subscribing and maybe hitting that notification bell, that helps me immensely and allows me to continue bringing these to you. So if you like these videos, I'm going to ask you to do that for me and maybe say a quick prayer because I'm off to beat this one, I hope. Okay, felt the prayers. This one showed up fairly early for me because, yeah, I got some big explosive things right about here. And I'm going to try to continue that by making some good choices. I'm going to try to get a striped wrapped. Yep, there we go. I could set that off. I think I'm going to go striped wrapped and allow that wrapped candy to come down here and bust out some of that Toffee, plus it set off that color bomb. I can make another wrapped. That's beautiful. That's a thing of beauty, because that's going to hit all 3 of these bobbers. Plus it's going to reach into the that corner area. There we go. And it's going to set off, I think, is that all we need? Nope, we need one more. Set off that color bomb. So really just setting off this should help, because it'll hit that bobber. We'll get a fish. We'll get that cleared out with 5 turns left. And here's the most amazing thing. That took between 5 and 10 tries to get there. Closer to the 10 range, but still a nightmare level. Fewer than 10 tries, or 10 tries max. I'm happy with that. So it can happen, but you do have to be persistent. My luck came on the early end. I hope yours does too. If it doesn't, I've been in that position too. So that's it for me. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.